income statement for internal purposes. So this will be the income, net income, or net loss. Okay. This is for internal purposes saja. Wherein, ya, kalau kita bandingkan dengan financial statements yang biasanya for financial reporting, ini perbandingannya saja. You have cost of goods sold. Ya kan? So you have cost of goods sold, and then you get a gross profit. Okay? This is the how financial reporting ya yang untuk external. And you have to deduct the operating expenses. Okay? So you have the general and administrative, and then you have the sales and marketing. Sales and marketing. Na inilah bentuknya dua laporan keuangan. Yang satu lebih ke external, and then you have the net income before tax, kayak gitulah ya. This is the simple laporan keuangan. Okay. So this is for internal purposes. This is for external reporting. Okay. All right. Di sini, on this part, it's a mixture of variable and fixed cost. Kan? Ada di situ. Di sini ada mixture of fixed cost and variable. Tapi di sini, it's separated. And this one is very useful in computing break-even point. Okay? Atau yang disebut break-even. Satu perusahaan selalu akan ditanya, break-evennya berapa? Nanti sales kita berapa supaya kita break-even? Paling sedikit, katanya ya. Paling sedikit kita break-even. So this will be the formula. If you want a break-even in sales atau in dollars, you have this formula. You divide by contribution margin. So let me change the color of this one. Okay. Okay. So this is, now we're going to a formula langsung ya. Because, okay. This one, if you're looking for a break even in sales or in dollars, yeah, jumlah, okay, this is being used. If you are looking for a break even in volume, okay, break even in volume atau units, you have another formula, break even point. Yeah, break even point is equal to fixed cost over CMU. CMU artinya apa? Contribution margin per unit. How do you solve that one? So you have to go in here. Kan? So fixed cost, you have to divide by CM percentage. And how do you solve for CM percentage? You have to have the contribution margin over sales. So that's how you multiply for contribution margin. Okay, let's take a look at some example in your book. Okay, do you have your book with you? You may open it. So let's see. Langsung formula kita ya. Perhitungan lang. Okay. Why do we need to have this cost volume profit analysis? Yeah, it's an analytical technique, yeah, used by managerial accountants to address apa itu namanya, changes in activities to be done and to address how much income berapa income kita jika kita ya, berapa yang kita jual jika income kita sekian? Berapa kita jual jika ada income tapi sudah dikurangin pajak? So this will help you analyze ya. This chapter 7 will help you analyze how much are you going to sell to generate a certain amount of revenue. And this will help you also on how to generate a certain amount of income after tax. Jadi ada beberapa di sini ya yang topik-topiknya di sini. If you have the book, you may open it to kita langsung ke um, apa namanya? Ada contohnya di situ ya. Let's take a look at the example dulu di situ. Very, very short example because I'm going to ask you to get one manufacturing company from Bursa Efek Indonesia. Yeah, you will get today and find for the fixed cost. Find for the fixed cost. Yeah, di situ. You identify which one is fixed cost, which one is a variable cost. So you have to apply nanti ini di sini. Okay. Let me share you another example for this. Okay. Sudah ada berapa ini? You have a break-even point. No gain, no loss. Ini formulanya. Okay. And then, if you want to have income of certain amount, kita juga ada formula untuk itu. Ya, ada perhitungan. Which we are going to apply a little while for the company that you are going to get from Bursa Efek Indonesia. I'm sure you know manufacturing company, kan? Ada? Of course, you know lah. Any. Actually, we apply dulu ka manufacturing company and then you can apply this in your business later on. Okay? All right. So, let me clear. Yeah. Did you get the formula? It's in your book. It's in your book. We'll just have some exercises dulu atau contoh. Yeah. Let's take an example from your book. Ada di situ sudah dihitung. But I give you another one for us to discuss for today. Okay. Can I clear this? Can I? Can I clear what is written on the whiteboard now?
Wait, ma'am. Wait a second.
Wait, okay. Copy first. You copy the financial statements and then the financial statements yang ini, yang di kiri. This one. Where's my pen?
Ma'am.
Okay, can we have some illustrations for this? Tell me if you're done copying So we can proceed to illustration.
Done, ma'am.
Done. Okay. Mhm. Okay, so let's take a look at an example for this. Right. Okay. Sorry, sorry. Okay. Okay. So let's take an example for this in wait, yeah. Well, I'm looking for the eraser to clear everything. Mm, mm. Okay. So let's apply the formula here. Mm-mm. All right. If we are going to have, for example, a company have a selling price of $100, 100. Yeah. Okay. See? Okay. Okay. Let's take this one. It's very easy example. For example, a company produces a certain product, let's say maybe a ball pen. Yeah. Uh, it has a variable cost of, wait, can I position this one first? All right. So we have variable cost of let's say variable cost per unit is 4. And then you have a selling price or a fixed cost, sorry, a fixed cost of 12,000. Okay. And then another one you have, and this can be sold, so we call it selling price. This can be sold for a selling price of um say 10 pesos, $10. Okay. So this one is 4, this one is 10. So this one is 12,000. All right. So 10. So it's easy. How many sales? Yeah. Berapa sales total amount eh, supaya kita break even? So it's very easy. You just plot the formula. You have fixed cost over CM percentage. So how do you solve CM percentage? You have here, you have, what do you think? You have the variable costs. Okay, you have 10 as the selling price. And then you have variable cost per unit of 4. So you have a contribution margin of 6. So what's the percentage? 6 over 10. Yeah. The percentage now is $6 over $10 is equal to 60%. In other words, yeah. So you now divide the fixed cost of 12,000 over contribution margin percentage. So you now get a break-even point of how much? So this is how you will compute, okay? In case I need the break-even in units, yeah, you just divide the fixed cost. Let's write again here. The fixed cost or the FC over CMU. We're in fixed costs again. You have $12,000. You divide it by CM, which is $6. So you will get a number of units for your company to break even. Okay? Easy kan? So, berapa itu jadinya? Just use a simple calculatornya. Gak usah scientificnya. So, how much? Just divide the 12,000 to CM ratio. So, you will get how much?
1,000.
Yes?
2,000.
How much?
2,000.
60% of
Oh,
12,000? 12,000 over. You divide it. Yeah. Very easy kan? Yeah, of course. Easy lah itu. Done. How many units?
2,000, ma'am.
2.000, mem.
2,000. Jadi, kalau salesnya 2,000, variable costnya sekian, jadi loss langsung ya. 2,000 atau 20?
20, mem.
Hmm?
20.
Cek.
20 kan?
Nah, it's 20, right? Calculator. You have calculators, right? Okay. So, this is 20. I tulis 20,000. And this is how many units?
2,000.
2,000.
2.000.
Okay. 2,000 units supaya break even. Okay. 10 times ini 20. So let's take a look at the sales. Kita bikin laporan keuangan yang sederhana. You have 20,000. Kan? You have variable cost berapa? Okay. Variable cost-nya 4, and then 4 times 2,000 units kan? Tadi $4 kali break-even units-nya 2,000, so you have 8,000. Okay. And then you have contribution margin 12,000, and then you have fixed cost of 12,000. So there is no gain or loss. Kan? Net income 0, net loss-nya juga 0. So no gain, no loss. Oke, ini contoh. Oke. Nah, sekarang saya nggak mau break even terus kan? Perusahaan siapa yang mau break even terus? Kita kan mau ada profit. So, formulanya untuk itu, kalau kita ini di sini ya, formulanya misalnya, gitu. Kita tambah di sini, kita bikin warna hijau. Saya mau ada profit yang sekian. Misalnya saya mau profit lah 6.000 $6.000. Dengan arti ditambah di sini. Jadinya formulanya ini. Fixed cost plus profitnya bagi contribution margin. Oke. Jadi fixed cost plus 6,000 bagi dengan 60%, jadi berapa jadinya? Kita hapus ini. Kita harus ada jawaban yang baru. Begitu juga di sini. Fixed cost plus desired profit ya. Kita lebih pakailah yang ada desired profit yang kita inginkan kan? Desired profit. Di sini desired profit. Desired profitnya sama. Desired profit ditambah fixed cost bagi CMU. Jadi ini ditambah dengan desired profitnya 6,000, maka berapa units kita sekarang untuk kita bisa mendapatkan keuntungan 6.000. Coba bikin lagi. Ada perubahan? Pastilah. Ya kan? Bertambah itunya. Bertambah profitnya. Berapa? Pakai aja kalkulator yang biasa.
3.000.
Nggak ada.
30.000
Ya?
sama 3.000, Mem.
Yang ini
Profit.
berapa
Profitnya
dolar
30.000.
amount?
30, Mem.
Oke, 30. Betul. Ya. Dan di sini ada
3.000.
3.000.
3.000 units. Jangan salah ya, jangan taruh dolar di units. Oke. Nah sekarang bikin ini laporan keuangan yang begini sederhana. Salesnya berapa? 30. Kan? 30.000. Oke. Variable cost-nya berapa tadi? 4. Variable cost-nya berapa? 4 kali 3.000. Sudah berapa? 12. Kan? 12. CM-nya ada 18. Fixed cost-nya ada 12. Muncul kan net income-nya 6.000 ya. Muncul net income-nya, yang desired net income akan muncul di sini 6.000. Oke, kayak gini. So, uh, ini membantu kita berapa sih biayanya, berapa sih yang volumenya, berapa sih profit yang kita dapat. Itu yang maksudnya chapter 7 ini ya. Nah, kita nggak berhenti di situ. Gimana kalau ada pajak? Nah, itu. Kalau ada pajak gimana? Biasa di Indonesia berapa persen pajak? Oke, jadi can I erase lagi atau masih mau copy lagi? You copy dulu. Udah banyak, udah 4 ya formula kita ya yang tadi. Ini 1, 2, baru ini 3, 3, baru 4. Oke, baru 4. Oke, ini masih satu produk. Nanti kita lihat ke break even, mengcompute break even jika produknya uh, banyak jenis produk. Kita nanti main ke sales mix analisisnya. Oke, alright. Sudah dapat ya? Kita masuk ke situasi yang desired profit, tapi setelah kurang pajak. After tax. Profit after tax. Okay, desired profit after tax. Are you done copying this? If you're done, so I will erase. Tell me kalau itu ya, you're done.
Oke, ma'am.
Yang lain sudah?
Sudah, ma'am.
Sudah. Okay, let me erase now. So clear ya. Oke. Situasi ketiga. Oke. Desired profit after tax. Berapa yang harus aku jual? Tadi kan break even. Setelah break even, kita mau ada profit. Setelah ada profit, ya saya yang after tax deh. Itu ya. Sederhana kan manajemen accounting? Sederhana. Oke. Kita akan ambil lagi gimana salesnya. Bukan lagi break even ya. Yang break even hanya yang pertama tadi. Nah, kalau yang with desired profit dan with desired profit after tax, kita ngomongnya sales. Sales in dollars. How are you going to compute? So this is another one. So this is the fifth formula. Yeah. So you have a fixed cost. Selalu ada fixed cost. Ditambah. Nah, ini ditambah ya. Profit after tax. Oke. Namun di sini ada, di bawahnya, ada 100% dan dikurangin tax rate. Oke. Ini gede ini ya. Gede. Baru masuk yang tadi, contribution margin. Nah, itu. Contribution margin, percentage. Nah, ini untuk mencari yang penjualan yang ada profit after tax. Terus berapa volumenya? So you have here, sama. Ganti aja dividernya ya, apa namanya, divisornya. Fixed cost plus, this is big, plus profit after tax okay, 100% tax rate over contribution margin per unit. Atau CMU, ya, unit. Oke, alright. Nah, misalnya tadi givennya apa tadi givennya? Kita lihat ya, givennya tadi. Yang pertama tadi ada berapa? Selling price-nya 10. Ada variable cost-nya per unit 4.
4.
Ada fixed cost-nya 12 tadi kan? Oke. Gimana kalau tax rate-nya? Kita akan kasih misalnya tax rate-nya 35%. Profit after tax rate-nya is tax rate-nya ya is 35%. So what would be your answer here? Please compute. Boleh compute? Berapa sales-nya in dollars? Kalau profit after tax-nya profit after tax-nya wait ya kita belum ada given untuk profit after tax ya. Tetap kita pakai misalnya kita ya kurang ini given ini di sini. Profit after tax-nya adalah kita mau misalnya we need $1,950 as the profit after tax. So you may compute now. Boleh hitung sekarang berapa apa namanya nih yang harus penjualan kita jika kita mau ada profit after tax of 1,950. Berapa? 'Anybody?
$2,500.
2.500 units.
Units.
Okay. So, kita ke units ya. So you have here 12,000 plus 1,950 over 100% less 35% over contribution margin per unit is 6. So you will get a number of 2,500 units. Okay. Di atas berapa? Dikali saja. You have
10,000.
you have kita plot the data, the given data plus 1,950 over 100% less 35% over contribution margin of 60%. So how much? So who does this computation? Usually it's the accounting manager. Ya, usually it's the accounting manager. Karena dia yang menggather semua data yang ada hubungan dengan ini ya, fixed cost, apa yang fixed cost, apa yang variable cost. Okay, so what do you think? Kalau you relate to your company, misalnya si Joel, ini rahasia tapi enggak kan? How many patients atau okupansi ya, okupansi rate kalian di hospital supaya break even? Do you know it? Do you have
Belum
some figures?
belum pernah hitung, Mem.
Belum pernah hitung. Itu bagus jadi tugas kan? Iyalah, you will be the head of the finance someday. So you should know. Okay? You should know. Oke, kita jawab dulu ini. Berapa? 12,000. Jadi dibagi dulu ini ya. Dibagi dulu ini. Ini dulu yang pertama. Ya kan? Baru ditambah ini. So how much would that be?
25.000.
Yeah, because you are multiplying it with the selling price. You have 25,000. Oke. Ini masih gampang karena satu produk. Satu produk. Okay. Alright. Supaya aman, katanya ya, ada bahasa kita di sini yang disebut margin of safety. Margin of safety adalah dihitung dengan kenapa kita butuh harus ada margin of safety supaya kita yang namanya juga ya safety. Jangan kita pas-pasan saja katanya di situ ya. So, margin of safety dihitung dengan actual or planned sales. Planned sales dikurangin kira-kira break even sales. Jadi margin of safety itu memberikan apa namanya ya safety ya berapa yang aman buffer gitu ya buffernya di situ. So you deduct break even sales. So you get margin of safety ya. Bisa juga ambil rasionya ini sama actual or planned sales less break-even sales over actual or planned sales. So that is called margin of safety ratio. Okay. Contoh. Contoh aja ya. Contoh kita bikin di sini warna biru. Contoh, planned sales kita adalah 30.000. Oh, terlalu kecil ya. Kita bikin 50.000. Gampang kan? Tadi break even kita sudah sold. Break even sales kita adalah 20. In other words, ada margin of safety kita ya 30.000. Artinya apa ya? Kira-kira. Artinya adalah the company is bisa ya can afford to absorb unexpected reduction in sales. Jadi masih bisa lah mereka kalau ada reduction ya, ada penurunan by at most ya, by at most 30,000 atau yang 60% without resulting into loss. Jadi artinya adapun ya turun pun ya sedikit, tapi ada buffer kita will not result into loss karena kita ada safety-nya, ada base-nya, margin of safety. Okay, jadi in other words, sales can go down to at least 2,000 units or 20,000 dollars without apa? Incurring loss. Without incurring loss. Jadi kita perlu ada plan sales-nya juga. Jangan kita hanya berdasarkan dari break even, udah selesai. Kita juga harus ada kira-kira berapa sih plan sales kita sebenarnya walaupun gitu ya, walaupun ada break even. Namun ada beberapa perusahaan apalagi yang starting ya to operate, they are more into nggak apa-apa lah break even aja dulu. Namanya juga pemula gitu ya. We are starting. Okay. Tapi alangkah baiknya jika dari awal kita sudah ada begini, sudah ada perhitungan ya. Not only break even sales, but you have to compute also how much shall we going to sell if we have a desired profit of this certain amount. Kan? How many units are we going to sell if we have a desired profit after tax of this certain amount? Jadi itu semua pekerjaannya siapa? Si management accountant ya, yang disebut chief accountant. Ya pasti data-datanya ya dari semua yang dia bisa gather, financial information yang bisa dia gather di situ. Okay? So jangan lupa ya, interpretasinya yang margin of safety ya, the sales can go down to at least 2,000 units or until 20,000 ya salesnya without incurring a loss karena ada margin of safety di situ. Okay. Alright. Ini sudah berapa formula ini? Sudah 6. 6 tambah margin of safety. Okay. Tambah margin of safety. Nanti ujiannya berputar-putar dari sini. Dan yang kemarin ya, midtermnya. Gak apa-apa. Ya, namanya juga mahasiswa ya. Ada ujian, ada midterm. Okay. Ma'am, udah S2, S3 saja. Saya waktu ambil S3 saya ujian disuruh disuruh take home. Pas sudah ujian disuruh tulis jawaban kita dari yang take home itu without looking into the notes that we Jadi menghafal Apa yang saya tulis tadi malam ya? Jadi tiba-tiba datang di situ. Okay, write down what you had written with the assignments that you had prepared at home gitu. Kayak menyalin sendiri lagi yang apa yang jadi jangan apa ya? S2 tetap ada ujiannya. Nanti diperiksa juga itu. Kalau datang dari pemerintah, ada ujian nggak S2? Oh, ada. Oke? Alright. Nah, sebentar lagi ya, sedikit lagi. Jika, ini yang tadi saya bilang, jika banyak produknya gimana? Ini kan masih satu jenis produk. Kita anggap, asumsikan tadi, yang break even point tadi hanya jenis produk hanya satu. Gimana kalau banyak sekali? Berapa kombinasinya, berapa unit dari produk A, berapa unit dari produk B, berapa unit dari produk C yang saya jual supaya saya bisa mendapatkan break even sales. Nah, gitu. Kayak kalau kita di universitas di UNAI, berapa mahasiswa dari Fakultas Ekonomi, dari Fakultas TI, dari Fakultas Keperawatan, dari Fakultas MIPA, dan semua itu berapa ya mahasiswa yang harus kita uh, terima, enrollees, supaya break even. Nah, itu yang tantangannya. Oke? Can I erase this now? Atau masih kopi? Jangan kebanyakan kopinya ya. Oke. Sudah bisa erase, so we can have a combination of certain products. Ya. Jadi ini butuh ini. When you are going to sell different types of product, you have to require ada namanya sales mix analysis. Sales mix analysis. Okay? Udah siapin? Udah di copy? Atau kayaknya mau menghitung dulu ya? Saya kasih dulu soal-soal kayaknya dari sini. Banyak nih. Soal dia dari di halaman 300. Oh. Ini dulu lah kita ya. Kita selesaikan sales mix analysis baru kita ke exercises ya. Boleh? Boleh lah. Wah, ini banyak di sini. Oh. Oke. Soalnya banyak. Oke. Bisa di erase? Bisa? Belum?
Sudah, Ma'am.
Sudah ya? Oke. Kita masuk ke sales mix analysis. Delete. So let's go to sales mix analysis. Or we call this multiple product break even. CVP analysis is known to be as break even analysis ya. Itu nama lain. CVP CVP is known to be a break-even analysis. Oke. Kita ada 3 produk. Oke. Bikin table. Namanya produk. Kita bikin produk B, produk E, produk L. Kita tulis di sini selling price per unit is kita tulis di sini 20, ada 30 dan 25. Next, we have variable cost per unit. Bisa lihat ya. Cost per unit, you have 16, you have 21, you have 15. Okay. You have now contribution margin per unit. You have of course 4, you have 9, and you have 10. Okay. Boleh ambil contribution margin ratio-nya? Can you get the contribution margin ratio? Contribution margin ratio-nya kira-kira berapa? Berapa contribution margin ya? You solve this one. Cari ya. Baru misalnya, oke, kita akan decide sales mix ratio-nya. Sales mix ratio. Sebentar ya. Somebody's knocking. Sebentar. Okay, let's continue. Okay. We have sales mix ratio. We will sell 3 from product B. We will sell 2 product from product E and 1 product from product L. So this is called the sales mix ratio. Who decide this? It's the management, yeah? How many? Okay. Now, what do you think is the sales mix ratio in percentage? What do you think? What is the percentage sales mix ratio? Right. Next. Okay, let me change the color of this one to red. Okay. Sudah dapat ini? Ini. And another given number is the fixed cost. I will spend, or the company will spend $40,000 for these 3 products. Okay? Before we proceed to that, how much is the contribution margin yang ada di sini? Yang tanda tanya ini. Kira-kira berapa?
20%, 30%, 40%.
How many percent? This one? 20?
20.
20. How did you get 20? 4 over?
4/20.
30.
Yes. 4 over 20. Okay? So you have there, and you have here
40.
40%. How about the percentage?
50.
Sales mix ratio. You have here
50.
50%,
33.
point 33.
Oh no. Just
And then
33. And then
16
70.
point
20.
67, right?
Oh yes, ma'am.
I'm rounding.
How did you get sales mix ratio in percentage? Kan sudah ada itu kan? 3? 3 plus this one. You add this one, right?
Oh.
Betul? How did you get 50%? Dari mana ini?
3/6.
3 plus 2 plus 1. Betul? So, it gives you 6. So you just divide 3 over 6. That's why you get 50%. Okay. Nah, untuk apa itu? Okay. It's just showing that the sales mix ratio lebih banyak ke produk B. Okay, if compared to E and compared to L. Okay. Now, the first thing that we are going to look for that now is the number of sales. Yeah? How much? Yeah, the number of sales. This is now the thing that we are going to compute. Okay? The number of sales is computed as total fixed costs, you divide it with composite, namanya composite contribution margin. Okay? Composite contribution margin. Okay? Number of sales is known to be the sales mixes. Campurannya. Okay? We are going to find for the sales or mixes to break even. Okay. So you compute now what's the total cost. You have the fixed cost. Okay. So we're going to get now the number of sales. Berapa total fixed cost-nya? You have 40,000. How much is the composite contribution margin? What do you think? Composite contribution margin. This one. How do you solve for this? So let's take a look at the composite-nya. Kita solve di sini composite-nya. So this is unknown ya, kita cari dulu. For product B, we already solved. Contribution margin is 4 per unit, yeah? 4. And then you have to multiply by the sales mix ratio. So you have 3. You have 9. The sales mix ratio is 2. For L, you have 10. And the sales mix ratio is 1. So you multiply the 3 to 4, 2 to 9, you multiply 1 to 10. Okay? So if you get that one, the name of this one is the composite contribution margin. Okay? Composite CM. So if you multiply this, you get 12, you get 18, you get 10. Okay? Let's change the color. You add this one. Add 12 plus 18. 18 plus 10. So you get how much?
40, ma'am.
Yes. So you have $40 as the composite CM. Okay, you proceed to the formula now. You proceed to the formula. If this is 40, so there will be composite units of 1,000. 40 dulu ya. So you have 40. So you now have 1,000 sales yang disebut composite kita belum selesai di break even nih. Composite units. Okay? Alright, sekarang berapa units yang harus kita jual supaya kita break even katanya. Okay. So I think I have to erase mana yang kita erase di sini ya? Ini kita erase dulu ya. Okay, we proceed to computing the individual break-even point. Okay, so let's proceed to, let's make how many tables? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to erase some of this, yeah? Okay, I need to erase some of this supaya kita ada spasi untuk nge-compute itu. So we have here, tadi produk kita dari kiri ke kanan, sekarang dari bawah, dari atas ke bawah. So you have products. So you have one column, number of sales. Okay. So you have column here. Next column, you have the sales mix ratio. Sales mix ratio. Okay. And then you have here the break even. The break even. The break even point in units. Break even point in units. I hope you can read my writings. And then you have the selling price, which we are going to multiply later. And then you have the break-even point in dollars. So you have break-even point in dollars. Okay, so let's make a line here. So you have here products B, E, L. You have the composite units tadi, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, yeah, 1,000. And then you have the sales mix ratio, 3, 2, 1. Okay? How do you compute for this? You multiply this. Okay? You multiply. So you get now break-even point in units, 3,000. You have 2,000 and 1,000 units. Okay? That's units. And then you have the selling price. You have 20, 30, and 25. Okay? 25. You multiply again. So, you can now have, okay, this one is equal to, tadi ini multiply, ini hasilnya. Now this one, you multiply, that's the result. You multiply this, you multiply this, and you get the result. So you get here, 60,000, yeah, 20 times 60,000. So you have another one, 60,000. So another one, you have 25,000. Okay? So you add this one. That will be your total sales for the three. So you put here total. Totalnya ya ini. Which is you have 145,000. Now, how do you interpret this? So for the six, you have the sales mix ratio. Okay. These are now the break-even point in units. So you have to sell 3,000 for certain products, product B, 2,000 for product E, and product L, 1,000. Nah, ini ada dasarnya untuk berapa nanti juga kita, kalau kita produce something, kita ada dasarnya. Kita hanya sanggup menjual sekian. Akan gitu. So, you base it on this computation ya. Inilah kalau banyak produknya ya semakin panjang perhitungannya. Who decide this one? Of course, the management. Nah, pasti ada rapatnya. Gitu. Now, tadi kita ada computation di sini kan, yang tadi yang ini ratio, sales mix ratio sudah. You can you can combine also the percentage if you want, yeah, for that, and you will get the same total sales of 145,000. Huh. Jadi, there are factors that affects profit, yeah. You have to remember. There are factors that affect profit. Okay? The selling price per unit, of course. The variable cost per unit. You have the volume or number of units and the fixed cost. And of course, the sales mix. So those are the things that affects profit. Now, if it happens that you want to write something about management accounting nanti ya, untuk penelitian, maybe you can do penelitian on this. A case study on your company. I think that would be good for publication, ya. Case study in your company. Try lah di situ. Kalau Anda di bagian finance, you try how much will be gained from this certain service. Misalnya kalian service ya, how many products-nya. Pasti ada produk-produk kalian kan untuk itu, tipe-tipe produk. Not necessarily manufacturing company yang bikin begini. Not necessarily. You can apply this in all types of business. Okay? Alright. Sudah? Belum, kita masih 1 jam lagi. Masih ada exercises. Masih mau exercises? Atau cukup? Okay. An increase in profit pasti ya tadi ya. Increase the total sales. Okay. Increase the dollars. An increase in dollars contribution margin per unit. Ya, harus ada usaha. Kadang we want to increase our profit, tapi balik lagi. Produk kita saleable enggak? Itu juga masalah kadang. We want a profit as big as this, but you have to remember also, your products. Saleable tau enggak? Okay? Yang saleable ya banyakin aja. Yang tidak saleable ya what will you do? What are you going to do with those products? Especially yang ada expiration-nya ya. Berbahaya kalau you produce a lot of it and then susah dijual ya itu kerugian yang hasilnya. Expired itu. Okay. All right. Can we have some exercises? Want you to open your book now. Ya, individu dulu kita jawab dulu ya. Exercises dikit dulu. Exercises 723, 724, and 725 ya. Cuma 3, belum nyampe 5. Oke, boleh dulu ya. And then you submit to me in Moodle. Kita pakai Moodle ya, supaya sekali-sekali lah buka Moodle-nya. Moodle. Okay, please answer. Exercise. It's in page 315. Boleh dibuka. And you answer exercise 725, 23, 724, and 725. Solve it in a paper, yeah, in a sheet of paper, and then you uh, capture it later and send to Moodle. Moodle-nya ya. Let's see your
Sorry,
Moodle.
ma'am. Asking.
Yes,
I'm in a hospital right now and I don't have any paper here. Could I send it, capture it in Excel?
yes, boleh.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, chat if you're done. If you're done, just send to Moodle and you may uh, leave the room. done, if you're
Ma'am,
done, you can,
how do we
yes.
submit this? Just the Excel version, or do we need to print it? Or
Yeah, no need. Just the submit to Moodle. Sudah
okay,
buka itunya. I opened already the slot for submission. If you're done, you may leave the room. If you're done, yeah. I'll send to our WhatsApp group your midterm. I will send maybe tonight or tomorrow, yeah. As soon as possible time.